start the October 14th, 2024 Oak Park Board of Education, and we'll call that to order at this time. Ms. Greer, please call the roll.
Barr.
Here.
Goldring.
Here.
Davis. Melvin.
Here.
Hood. Madison.
Here.
And Smith.
Here. Okay, the agenda was circulated prior to today's meeting. Are there any questions on the agenda itself? Hearing none, without objection, we'll pass a motion to approve the agenda by unanimous consent. Is there an objection to doing so? Hearing none, the agenda is hereby approved. We'll go to item number 3. Excuse me, I skipped one, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Recitation of the district mission and vision. We'll double back really quickly on that. Trustee Clark is always ready, willing, and able. Trustee Clark.
Our mission is to create an inclusive learning community that provides the best academic and social experience by educating the whole child, one child at a time. Our vision is cultivating visionary leaders and compassionate citizens engaged in the global community.
Okay, thank you for that. We have passed the agenda. We'll go to item number 4, approval of the consent agenda. We have 2 items on the consent agenda this evening, which include our minutes from our September 23rd, 2024 meeting and personnel actions for today. Is there any question or issue with these 2 items? Okay, hearing none, without objection, we'll pass a motion to approve the consent agenda by unanimous consent. Is there an objection to doing so? Hearing no objection, the consent agenda is hereby approved. We'll go to item number 5, which is presentations. We have 1 presentation in 7 parts, and that is Students of the Month. So, Superintendent Abdullah.
Thank you, President Alvin, and welcome everyone. We are trying a new approach, so those that have heard me already, I apologize. Those of you who have not, when we ask the principal to come up, we ask that the kid come up with the principal, and then the parents stay here. We'll take pictures, and then our board president will allow us time at the end to separate for those that don't want to stay for the entire meeting. With that being said, we'll start with Lessinger. All right, come on up, Lessinger.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I am Nicole Mullen, on behalf of our distinguished director, Ms. Brandy North. She's not feeling her best right now, so she asked that I step in. And I'm so happy to do so. So to our superintendent and everyone else, the board, administration, I just want to be the first to say our Lessinger Rebels rock. And I'm so excited to present 2 of our rebels, Mr. Hunter Huckabee Young.
Any parent that wants to come up
Yes,
with?
Mom, and Mom is a para at OPA.
Oh, okay. All right, Kara.
Come up just like we planned, right?
Hey, boo.
Sir?
Oh, we facing you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you're facing the board, but. No, you can keep talking.
Okay.
And I'll take a picture.
Good job, Hunter. And next, we will be having Mrs. Dallas Woodard. Mom did tell me that she would not be able to make it today. But on behalf of the family, I want to express they are excited, but Mom could not make it due to transportation. So we want to say thank you and congratulations to Dallas Woodard. Also, Miss Amaha, she is Dallas' teacher, and she still would like to say why Dallas was chosen for Student of the Month.
Hi everyone. I'm Miss Samaha. I'm Dallas's teacher, It's really unfortunate she couldn't be here today because she would light up the room. Good evening, everyone. Today we are thrilled to recognize an exceptional young learner, Dallas, our student of the month. From the moment you meet Dallas, you can feel what a warm and loving spirit she is. In and out of the classroom, Dallas is a leader. Dallas has shown remarkable kindness, curiosity, and dedication in everything she does here at Lessinger. She comes to class every day with a big smile, ready to learn and to help her classmates. Dallas's hard work and positive attitude is motivating for all of us. To know her is to love her. We are so proud of her accomplishments and can't wait to see all the wonderful things she'll continue to achieve. Congratulations, Dallas.
All right,
Keep shining. Yay, thank you so much.
Without further ado, I want to bring on our key elementary principal, Ms. Demita Prince.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Can I please have Neymar Obeid and his family come on up? Let's give them a hand. So, all right, so my name is Demita Prince, and I am the proud principal of Key Elementary. There you go. Awesome. Thank you. And so for the month of September, we focus on the key core value of showing positivity. And so Neymar's teacher said some wonderful things about him. Neymar Obeid is an incredible student. His positivity and encouragement for his classmates really shine through. Even today, for myself, letter D is what we are studying, and I had to draw a dolphin, and I wasn't looking forward to it. They are hard to draw. He said, "You can do it, Miss Bedford. Just do your best." It's wonderful to see someone so humble and supportive while also following the social contract. He truly embodies the spirit of a falcon, and it's great to watch him grow and succeed. Keep nurturing that wonderful environment. From his teacher, Mrs. Bedford. And so, Neymar, I want to present you with the Key Student of the Month. This certificate is proudly presented to you for showing the key core value, positivity. Excellent job. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our other student of the month, she went home today not feeling well, but I still would love to acknowledge her, and that is Miss Emilia Hodges. Emilia, she's very positive and always is there to cheer up any classmate who might be feeling sad or frustrated. Emilia comes to school with a positive attitude and a big smile. She's very responsible and conscientious about her work. Emilia has a bright future ahead of her, and that's from her teacher, Mrs. Zupin. And so, let's give it up one more time for Emilia Hodges. Thank you so much, and next I would like to bring up the principal of Pepper Elementary, Mr. Emmanuel Haley.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I stand before you as the instructional leader of the Dr. James N. Pepper Elementary School located at 24301 Church Street. Yes, it is good to see everyone, but without further delay, I would like to present to you one of our newest superstars to the Pepper instructional family, Ms. Holly Brierstetter.
Hi there. My name is Holly Byerstuttle, and I am a 5th grade teacher at Pepper Elementary. I am proud to recognize 2 of my own students as our Students of the Month. I would like to invite Jennifer Lomax up, please. Jennifer has demonstrated remarkable resilience, determination, and empathy on a daily basis. Her hard work and commitment to her education have inspired both her peers and myself. Jennifer loves to help others and takes pride in being a leader. She often shows this by greeting every student who walks in the room with a good morning and speaking to people with a kind and understanding tone when they're having a difficult time. With her self-control and unwavering perseverance, Jennifer exemplifies the qualities we value in our school community. Thank you, Jennifer. I would now like to invite Aiden Searles Cade up. Aiden has shown incredible strength in overcoming obstacles and has consistently put forth his best effort. If he doesn't understand a concept right away, he will put in the work without anyone having to tell him to do so. What I appreciate the most about him is how he speaks to his classmates. He has always been kind and caring to others. His dedication to his education and his ability to be a kind person are truly inspiring. Aiden embodies the spirit of empathy and kindness, something that Pepper Elementary strives for in all of their students. Thank you, Aiden.
Mr. Haley, will you?
Please forgive my faux pas. Next, it pleases me to introduce my friend and colleague, the distinguished principal of Einstein Elementary School, where everyone shines.
Good evening. I think that there must be a little bit of sickness going around because we have 2 students of the month, but one couldn't be here today. I just want to make sure that Malia is not here. She wasn't at school either. She's not feeling well, so she's unable to be here, but we still want to honor her. She's being honored by her 4th grade teacher, Mr. Kevin Keys. It has been an absolute pleasure to have Malia Jones in my class for the 2nd year in a row. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Sarah Provenzola West, the proud principal at Einstein Elementary School, 14001 North End Avenue, Oak Park, 48237, where we shine, where we rise by lifting others so that everyone can shine. Okay, now I'll talk about Malia Jones. See, we haven't done this. Also, this is our first time back. I missed the whole thing. So again, it has been an absolute pleasure to have Malia Jones in class for the 2nd year in a row. I'm incredibly proud of her continued growth, both academically and personally. Watching her develop into a confident young leader who stands up for what she believes in has been a true honor. Malia's ability to speak up, combined with her strong sense of responsibility, makes her an outstanding role model for her peers. I am truly honored to nominate her for district recognition as she embodies the qualities that deserve this special acknowledgement. Then I'm going to call up, this is my nomination, Mohammed Seen. And I think his dad just stepped out into the hallway. Can you, Mohammed's dad, I think he's right out there. Hi, Mohammed. How you doing? Good? Okay. Mohammed is in 1st grade at Einstein Elementary School this year, and hello. So I nominated Mohammed. Mohammed is an amazing young gentleman and an Einstein shining star. Mohammed came into the United States last year knowing very little English in kindergarten. This did not stop him from making a lasting positive impression on those around him, both students and staff. He has the type of kind soul, genuine excitement, and authentic care for everyone he encounters, that you can see it just by looking into his eyes and seeing the smile on his face, even before he had the proper words to communicate that to us. His ability to persevere in a new environment and thrive while doing so is an inspiration. He also had they had fish in their classroom last year, and what did you name your fish? He named me, so Mr. Herner and Ms. Provenzzola and Ms. Bomarito were the names of the class pets. He had to name them, so when I come in, he'd come and show me, and say, Miss P, this you? I'm like, thank you, it's me. I love being here. So in September, his first grade teacher this year nominated him for his demonstration of the character trait empathy. She stated that Muhammad is a great example of empathy. He is quick to help a friend in class. He is quick to offer a pencil or a crayon to a friend. He is also aware of his classmates and their feelings. He goes above and beyond to make sure everyone is included. And I'm just so proud, and we are grateful to have Muhammad here because he is just a light at Einstein. And I love you. You can put it all in here to take note. All right. Thank you.
Picture.
I
What's
will
his-
get the granddad.
What's his first language?
Oh, Wolof? Wolof.
Got it.
Ready?
And now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our amazing high school principal, Miss Renita Williams.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So I'm so happy to be here this evening to recognize our first Oak Park High School Scholar of the Month. My name is Renita Williams, the very, very proud principal of Oak Park High School. And the first scholar that I would like to recognize is a senior. He is the class of 2025. Come on up, Mr. Darshan Harrion Jr. And his mother is here as well. Come on up. We know Darshan as DJ, so everyone around the building calls him DJ. So after graduation, DJ wants to pursue a career at Oakland University, or he wants to go to trade school to pursue pharmacy tech. He was nominated by his financial literacy teacher, Mrs. Woods, for modeling excellence in academic performance, character, behavior, effort, social responsibility, and attendance. According to Mrs. Woods, DJ is a well-rounded student that excels in the classroom. He's always willing to assist his peers, and he's very, very well-mannered. If you know DJ, you know that he always has a kind smile on his face. He's nice. He has lots of friends. He's open-minded. And you'll also be surprised to know that he's committed to making sure that he's in school every single day. It is, yes, with great pleasure that the Oak Park High School administration nominates and presents DJ as our Scholar of the Month. My next Scholar of the Month, I don't see here. Oh, he's right here. Donald Ramsey, come on up, and his family's here, right here in front of my face. Now, I will tell you that this is Donald's first year at Oak Park High School. He was previously a cast technician, but he absolutely loves Oak Park High School at this time. So we are happy to have him at Oak Park High School, and he loves it.
You're in two great schools.
Okay, So Donald was nominated by his ELA teacher, Mr. Hahn, for modeling excellence in academic performance, character, behavior, effort, social responsibility, and attendance as well. According to Mr. Hahn, Donald has been very helpful in his English 10 course. He has assisted with technology resources as well as helping his fellow classmates with assignments and other tasks in the class. Donald is a video gamer. He is awaiting our gaming team to begin so that he can join. When it's warm outside, he loves to be outside. He loves to ride his bike. He loves to shoot hoops. And he loves his 8 or 9, maybe more, nieces and nephews. Donald's favorite his favorite courses are U.S. government and geometry, but if he had to choose just one, it would be geometry. He aspires to work in culinary arts after graduation, and his favorite food to cook is spaghetti. It is with great pleasure that the Oak Park High School administration recognizes and presents our sophomore night, Mr. Donald Ramsey Jr. with Scholar of the Month.
Mr. Haley, you keep photobombing.
You said you were photobombing.
You're gonna be in every picture. Looks good though. Miss Williams. Did you introduce the next person?
Said it's been a while.
Please forgive me. It is my pleasure to introduce the principal of the Blue Knights, Mr. Doug Island.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Doug Island. I am the very proud principal of Oak Park Prep. And tonight I have the privilege of honoring 2 of our awesome students. Our first student, Joshua McKinney. Joshua's team of teachers had this to say about this awesome young man. Joshua is a student who is always on task. His teachers appreciate how he regularly asks what can be done next. Overall, he is a very kind, conscientious, and hardworking young man. Mr. Joshua McKinney. Our next student of the month, Ms. Tatiana Perry. Watch out now, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. All right. Tatiana's team of teachers had this to say about her. Tatiana is an excellent student who regularly has an eagerness to demonstrate knowledge gained from her studies. Her teachers appreciate her willingness to participate and remain engaged in class. When describing Tatiana as a student, her teachers feel she is very helpful, kind, courteous, hardworking, and takes pride in her work. Congratulations, Ms. Perry.
Can we get one more? Oh, sure.
So funny.
Next up, I have the honor of introducing my big brother, Mr. Derek Falk, principal of Nova Academy.
Thank you, little brother. First of all, come on up and shoot. Yeah, see, my children just keep on coming up to me. All right. First of all, I just want to say good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Derek Falk. I am the principal of Nova Academy. Our colors are black because guess what? Your red, your blue, your greens, all of that eventually comes to black. So that is us, okay? Because we get them all. So at this time, what we're going to do, I am going to have Mrs. Sheik, who is our fine instructor, online instructor, testing coordinator, and a few other titles. She is going to present the awards this evening. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. So my first award goes to a gentleman that was unfortunately, he's not here this evening because his parents worked too much and they were unable to drive him. But it's for Daryl Solomon. And last year he received the award and we didn't have the meeting, so then it got postponed and then we missed him of every month of having someone else. So my first award does go to Daryl Solomon and I'll be giving that to him, mailing it to him. This young lady here, it's been an honor to work with Naya for the last 2 years and to witness her growth. Naya constantly demonstrates hard work, resilience, and commitment to her learning. Her dedication has not only set a great example for her peers, but has also shown her passion for her studies, and her behavior is stellar. Even though she is not my student this year, she makes sure to stop in each and every day to say hi to me. As we all know, it takes a village, and Naya would not be who she is today if it wasn't for her grandmother, Miss Weathers. Miss Weather makes sure that Naya is being respectful in school and on top of her game. Thank you for your support. Ironically, Miss Weathers, Naya's seeing someone, and Miss Weathers had called me and asked if it was okay if this gentleman's a good boy and blah, blah, blah. So we keep in constant communication, and it's because of her she is such a wonderful young lady. Congratulations, Naya. You are deserving of this award. Okay, look at
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got a little bit of an agenda to get through, and I'm sure that you find the inner workings of local government fascinating. And you're more than welcome to stay through all of it. Or we'll take a few minutes recess. We'll start back at 7:35. We'll give you 6 minutes. If you want to adjourn, that's fine too. So we'll let you figure that part out. Okay?
Thank you. Congratulations.
to item number 6, reports, and we have one this evening from our superintendent, Mr. DeVette.
Thank you, President Melvin. A few things. On October 16th, we are running a drill for Zero Eye with at Oak Park High School with plastic toy guns and things like that. We already sent out communication to the community. Oak Park Public Safety is aware. It's just because the system's up and running. Now we're just trying to see how it's working. Everyone's on board. We all have our accesses. So, and it'll take about an hour. We're doing it during early release, so no students will be impacted while we're doing that. And that is October 16th. So that's another added feature of security that we're doing in our district, just to shore up anything that we see. October 22nd, we have our groundbreaking ceremony. President Alvin's going to say a few words. I'll say a few words. The athletic training center will start being developed at that time with a target goal of end of 2025. So we appreciate our board president addressing the public. We got shovels, giant scissors there. No, the scissors is for
finish.
when we're finished. We got shovels. We got shovels and helmets. But just want to invite anyone. It should not be more than an hour. Today we also began our new entry path for Oak Park High School, just to start practicing it, since there will be fencing there, and we showed that at the last few meetings with Plant Moran, Real Point. Good news, our band has been invited to Detroit Thanksgiving Parade. Yeah, so Mr. Akins could not be here. He caught up.
He's right
He's
here.
here? Oh. All right. See, I was.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say he got a flat tire. You want to talk about that and the field trip at the same time?
Might as well get him out of the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, first, how y'all doing?
Good.
All right. I'm all right. Had to do that flat tire real quick, so I'm a little tired trying to hurry up from that. But yeah, I believe this is our first time that Oak Park will be in the Thanksgiving parade. They choose. They're very strict about who they choose in this parade, so this is a real big thing. I believe it's only about like 4 bands that's representing Detroit that's in the parade, and one of them is like the All City something that's in DPS. So this is a big moment. I know a lot of people was excited that Oak Park would be represented because they know we have the best music program right now, so they want us to represent Detroit well. For our upcoming trip, we're trying to go to Wilberforce University. We're trying to spend one night, so go down there Saturday and come back Sunday morning. It's their homecoming. It will be Wilberforce University there, Clark Atlanta there, Central State University, Kentucky State University, and I believe, I want to say Tuskegee, and that's why I really want to go down there because we ain't really seen all these bands in one spot. And so that's all them directors. I have real good connections with all the directors as well, so they ready to get this kid scholarship. They just want to see them. And we know that 2 of our old past band directors is band directors at Wilberforce, and one is at Central now. So that's good connections for the kids. So I know they'll be looking out for that. It's a competition down there. Yeah, we're going for the comp, but we're really going more for the kids' experience. I believe we got the charter. We're taking the charter bus. Got all that figured out. Hotel was figured out as well. But trying to see. I think that's just about it for that. Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
President Melvin, this young man, in all my years in education, I have not seen, he doesn't take credit. But every time I'm going home, he's out there in the corner with his band, I'm beeping the horn. But this young man never tries to take credit for himself. So I'm gonna take credit for him to give back to him. This guy spends hours. When everyone's at home, after work, this guy's here. No matter how late I go home, they're out there. And I'm very, very proud of the work that he's done. And it's a testament to go to the Thanksgiving parade in Detroit. I mean, that is, like when he told me that, I said, no way. I can't wait. So, very proud of you. I know you're doing amazing things, and I'm going to continue to challenge you to do more great things. So thank you very
Yeah,
much.
appreciate that. Thank you for your support.
He handles all of that, chaperones and everything. Enrollment, I know you asked me last time, so we're looking at, right now, 3172. But we have some that have not, about 26, let's just say 40, have not met every class and have not taken attendance every class, which is an increase. Last year we finished 3,022, so we increased strategically, right? And we talked about that, and I talked to you about that. So,
What was our goal again?
what?
What was the goal again?
Our goal was just 100, okay, so the budget goal was just 50, 3050. Then we had an internal goal of, let's try to get 100 more. And we've passed both of those. So we've met our budget goal, which is 3050, and then our internal goal was 100, we surpassed that.
100 year over year? An increase
Yep,
of 100 year over
yep,
year? Okay.
yep. So, and we're not just, I mean, we've turned away, yeah. So, again, it's a testament to the people that you saw today. All we can do is push, set goals, create environments where people could thrive, and then you turn them loose on that. So very proud of that. October 19th, trunk or treat, partnering with the city. And I'm sure Trustee Clark will talk about that at the end of.
Absolutely.
All right. President Alvin, with that, that is all I have at this time, unless you have any questions for me.
No questions, comments from the members of the board? Keep on keeping on the band, and I know you're not there for it, but when? All right. We got go to our next item, which is public participation. Public participation is one-way communication in which members of the public are able to address the board with the understanding that board members will not be able to respond directly. Trustee Smith, would you please read the public comment guidelines?
Yes, because the Oak Park Board of Education values public meetings, not just meetings in public, we welcome public comments on school issues. Speakers are asked to express themselves in a civil manner with due process for the dignity and privacy of others who may be affected by public comments. The public comment portion of this meeting cannot be used to make personal attacks against a school board member or school district employee that disrupts the order of the meeting and is totally unrelated to the manner in which the member or employee performs his or her duties. Speakers should be aware that if statements violate the rights of others under the law of defamation or invasion of privacy, such comments may result in legal liability. Those comments can be concisely stated in 3 minutes, and the board respectfully asks that comments remain focused on the topic or an issue and not be directed at specific personnel or board members.
Okay, do we have any cards filled out?
Yes, the first one we have is Amanda Kanza and Ed Bohura of Sylvan Learning Center. Let's,
Let us know if we got that right.
yeah.
We
All
did.
right.
I'm a New Yorker. You was New Yorker? Yeah, I'm a New Yorker too, go Mets. Thank you. Queens, not Bronx, thank you. All right,
Okay.
floor is yours.
Good evening, members of the board, school leaders, and members of the community. I know we've lost a few with the students and families leaving. My name is Amanda Kansa. I'm the Director of Institutional Partnerships with Sylvan Learning Centers for Southeast Michigan, and I'm honored to speak with you this evening. Thank you first and foremost for all of your support to students. It is evident tonight through this community event that this is a community of proud scholars and families. As an educator myself, I'm personally invested in fostering a love of learning and enabling students of all ages and demographics to find academic successes while on their educational journey. It is this dedication to all learners that guides my hope for the Oak Park School District to consider a partnership with Sylvan Learning Centers. After reviewing the 23-24 student performance on state assessments, I feel an opportunity exists to more fully meet the needs of your students by establishing partnerships within the community. A partnership with Sylvan could help close the achievement gaps in math and ELA and prepare students for future goals, both personal and academic. State assessments are intended to measure student achievement on state content standards, which outline what educators believe students must know and be able to do in certain subjects and grade levels in preparation of career and/or college readiness upon high school graduation. This opportunity for growth, a means to assist all of your students in attaining their highest level of achievement. Having been an educator for so many years, I take to heart that state testing metrics offer only a partial representation of student successes. Educators seek to support the whole child as they travel on their educational path. These results, however, offer an insight to areas in which the district may require additional support. Sylvan's institutional programs have the answers Oak Park schools require for an increase in students' academic and personal success. Sylvan's targeted and strategic intervention and small group subject area remediation platforms have a proven track record of over 40 years of success. We provide the building blocks for students to master foundational skills in math and reading, essential for academic growth and lifelong learning. Schools that partner with Sylvan have access to personalized instruction that is aligned with district curriculum, assessment and data tracking tools, paid training for teachers, and programs in areas such as math, reading, writing, college preparation, and STEM. In most partnerships, we utilize the district's teaching staff to deliver the selected programs within the school. So thank you again for your time this evening. I do have packets for each of you, and I would love to meet with school leadership that may be interested in working with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I could feel the love in the room. I commend all of you. This is a beautiful thing for the kids. And I will tell you my story. So I've been in retail for 50 years, and I retired 6 years ago. And I couldn't retire. I have too much energy, too much passion. My love is to help children, and seniors, and veterans. Those are dear to my heart. So I prayed to God. I said, you know, what do I have left? 20 years, 30 years? I want to make an impact. Send me some kind of a business or something that I could scale on a large scale and make an impact. And then Sylvan Learning Centers, the 4 centers that are on the west side, Livonia, Canton, West Bloomfield, and Dearborn, came up for sale a year ago. And I looked at the metrics and the business was doing okay. But then I dove deep into Sylvan and realized the intervention success that they've been having, and where are we as far as education is concerned, and what COVID accelerated that whole situation that we're in. And so then I decided, you know what, this is an opportunity that I can make a huge impact in Southeast Michigan. So instead of just those 4 centers, I acquired the entire rights to all of Southeast Michigan. Now I have 1,065 schools under my license. And nothing would make me happier than partner with every single school system to really make an impact. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, next we have Mr. Alex Farah.
You'll get it.
with the RNA and the H.
You'll let us know if we didn't spell, if we didn't pronounce it.
It's Farha. He's close enough. Trust me, nobody's ever gonna get it. Yeah, my name is Alex Farha. I'm Vice President, Director of Business Development, and Director of Educational Services for RNA Facilities Management. So today, unfortunately, we were a part of the RFP process for the custodial services, and we received a letter today letting us know that you guys would be moving forward with another company. I can respect that, and I can understand that, and I can appreciate that. And I think it's on the agenda today to be voted in for that company. Why I'm here is in no way diminishing the hard work and time that the facilities team put in the process of the RFP and making their selection. It's in no way questioning the quality of the management of the team that's going to be picked, of the company that's being selected to be able to put in position. But I do believe without an interview process and without the opportunity to be able to speak with our references, especially when we're a local product, we might be Ann Arbor based and Ypsilanti based and have our headquarters out there, but we do have Ferndale Public Schools. We do have Detroit Public Schools. We've got 36 schools with Detroit Public Schools. We've got the entire school district with Ferndale Public Schools. I think it's a missed opportunity for the school district here to not partner up with somebody who is right here in the backyard, who's already has a footprint and a presence in the local community itself, who has a stronghold on the staffing pool that's in place. If you look at the 42 employees that we have staffed at the Ferndale Public Schools, 38 of them have been with us since the start of the contract. So we haven't made any changes. These are people that enjoy working for RNA. They enjoy the processes that we have in place. They enjoy the management structure that we have in place. This young lady here is our account manager for that contract there, where her team will live and die, and I can bring them in here and they'll be able to tell you that. So I also think that part of the decision and why the decision was made to go with the other company was there was a misunderstanding. If you look at year 2 and 3 of the financials, you'll see that we are actually the lower bid company. But if you look at the year 1, we were actually the higher, and that was a mistake on our end, and I apologize for that. You will see that everybody else bid it on a 7-month because that is what is remaining in the school year. We accidentally bid it on a 1 year. So if you take the total amount of savings for all 3 years of the contract itself, based off of the prorated first year to down to 7 months, you'll see that there's a $365,000 cost savings for the school district to move forward with RNA Facilities Management. So I'm not saying to make this a money decision, but money is a huge thing that plays into school districts. You can use that money to allocate towards other things, special needs programs, books, things of that nature. But I think you should look at the fact that we've got a great management structure that's in place. We've got two really great school districts, including the biggest school district in the state of Michigan. I would love for you guys, before you make your decision, I'm not saying not to go with the other company. All I'm saying is, before you make your decision, to please give us the opportunity to either present to you guys and let you know exactly how our structure is put in place. I know this is a public meeting and not too many of us want to present our trade secrets and when it's on, recorded live. But give us the opportunity to be able to present to you guys if you don't have that time, and we fully understand that because there is a timetable for the facilities team to have to make a change. I invite you, I've already spoken with Assistant Superintendent Felicia Wright down at Ferndale Public Schools. We're right down the street, 15 minutes from here. She said that I am allowed to bring you guys to the school district. She's more than willing to walk with us as well to show you guys the layout of the schools, the way we have them structured, the cleanliness of the product that we're producing. I would also like to bring to you guys' attention that part of why you guys probably went with the other company is they already have a current partnership with you guys in the security division, and there's a relationship there that's already established, and I can respect that. But we also have a relationship with you because we handle your landscaping and snow removal. So there's that too as well. So I'm just here to ask that you guys give us the opportunity to be able to show you what it is that we can do. And again, I've left a few documents here. I did not realize how many people were here, and I apologize. I can easily email the rest. I got Mr. Smith's business card. I can email you a digital copy of that so that you can pass it up to the rest of the board. So thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you. Do we have any other cards?
No, that is it.
No one wanted to speak? No one else wants to speak? Just want to make sure, okay. All right, we'll go to item 8A. And our action item is approval of out-of-state field trip for Oak Park High School marching band.
Yes.
You wanna
Oh.
read it? Have you- Ready? Not ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Resolved that the Oak Park Board of Education approve an out-of-state overnight field trip to Wilberforce University, located at 1055 North Bickett Road in Wilberforce, Ohio, departing November 9th, 2024, and returning November 10th, 2024, to participate in a competition to help showcase Oak Park School students' knowledge learned through band camp. This competition will also provide students with opportunities of scholarships and experience collegiate schools, including Wilberforce University, Central State University, and Kentucky State University.
Thank you. Motion made by trustee Madison. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by trustee Corcoran. Any question or, turn on the motion?
I don't
Go for it.
I don't have a concern on the motion. I just want to say, at the time when you were addressing Mr. Akers, you know, I live right across from the Skybox, and, you know, I'm just really proud because I have heard, you know, your progression and how, you know, your just dedication to the students, and then going to the games and seeing there. I mean, I'm thinking I'm at, you know, already at a homecoming, and I mean, you're doing a phenomenal job. And I meant to comment when we spoke to you just a few ago, but I want to just let you know we see you, I hear you, and I'm just proud. So I just want to let you know that.
He hears you literally. Trustee Corcoran.
Yes, I actually have to give my respect to you because I can say that when I'm driving down Coolidge and 9 Mile, I see the band, and actually I have a band member that's on my street who actually just went to college. So he used to be out there practicing, so I don't know what influence you have, but whatever that influence is, it has influenced those students in the neighborhood to practice. And we don't, you know, we love the music, because even though he's not with his band, but he actually, you can just hear the band, but he's just the drummer, and you know who I'm talking about. But I just want to actually tell you thank you. There was one more thing. When I went to the game, I was sitting with some parents, and all they talked about was the band. So and the cheerleaders, but they mostly talked about the band. But thank you again.
Thank you. Clearly, I need to drive a different way home.
You missed an action.
Anything else from members of the board? Ms. Greer, please call the roll.
Clark,
Yes.
Copeland,
Yes.
Calvin,
Yes.
Hoda,
Yes.
Madison.
Yes.
And Smith.
Yes.
Okay. So the item 9A, which is information item to custodial maintenance RFP, I assume you're going to regale us with some information about that. Thank you.
Good evening. So we did go out for bid for custodial maintenance services. We did receive some bids, and we're bringing to you tonight as informational, recommending DM Burr for custodial and maintenance. Their pricing is fair compared to other contractors that bid. The management we're getting is improved, and their custodial has improved, and we are in a partnership with them currently with security as well. So we've seen improvement, and we are excited for this opportunity.
Any questions from members of the board? Trustee Hoyt.
No.
Oh, trustee Corbin, I'm sorry, I was looking at my
I
laptop.
have just one question. The bids that went out, the decision, your recommendation to the board is that we stay with DM Bird? Is that what you were saying?
No, we go back to DM Burr.
Or we go back to them? Okay. And we go back, meaning we have them right now, correct? So we're going back to where, okay. So when you say they made a impact or they changed, how is that? Because I know when they were here, it wasn't good.
Their custodial services have improved, their management has improved, and their plan has improved since the last time that they've been here.
They've added a few things that,
Yeah, we're getting
You wanna
a
talk
free
about that?
trainer. They're gonna give out some scholarships to the kids, and we're also getting a free AI robot for the high school to clean the floors.
Are they still our security?
Security, yes.
Okay, so the question that I have, knowing that if because they were having issues with hiring or keeping people, is that still a thing, or?
So initially, they were only paying a very low amount, so we set some new criteria on wages,
Okay.
right? If you recall back then, $13. So who's gonna stay? So it's gonna be a revolving door. We've increased minimum wage, or not minimum wage, the starting salary to
$16.50 for custodian.
$16.50 or $17?
$16.50.
And then incremental raises every year, which did not occur before. And if you look at our security, because we are paying people adequate, we're not having a big turnover. But when you could work at Costco for $20 an hour, and you're paying $13 an hour cleaning toilets, what are your thoughts?
The other question I had was, I mean, to answer your question, my thoughts, I just know that, I mean, I would have to, I don't know where they're working now, or how is it that, is it that you know that they're doing a better job based on the incentives that they're asking or giving? Okay, so if they have the security and the cleaning, if a person is absent and they're hired by the same person and they're absent as a security guard, will they be able to come on board? Like if they're shorthanded as a security, would they be having that person that's a security guard go into cleaning?
No.
So they keeping it separate?
Keep it separate.
Okay, 'cause it wasn't like that.
Just focus on, our security is our security, our custodial is our custodial. We are also guaranteed 2 floaters at all times.
Okay, because it just
I
wasn't
didn't
like
hear
that
that
last
from
time.
anyone else.
Right.
No one else guaranteed 2 floaters, so if someone is absent, so that might be notes for other people to communicate with administration first instead of, but,
Storm team, I apologize.
yeah, no, it's okay. But guaranteed floaters, guaranteed a site management, and the artificial intelligence robot, I think it's a pretty nifty thing where the robot is programmed and they clean the floors throughout the day.
They're also providing an on-site trainer every day at no charge to the district.
So how much does the AI get paid?
It's included.
Just
The
kidding.
AI, oh,
I'm just kidding, jeez.
sorry.
We good?
Have
Trustee Hart?
have we spoken to other districts that are currently using DMBur for a custodial?
Yes, so I have witnessed, because they support Troy School District. And I have 4 kids in 4 different buildings. And I could see with the right system what the product could be.
Okay.
So I've spoken to one, I've also had personal interactions, and I've also seen the development of where security was and where security is now. And that's because we put things in place. So that being said, the team presented their recommendation to cabinet, and we will support that recommendation from
So-
operations.
So in our board packet, we have the bid results. Are we going to be getting a copy of that recommendation as well, that details?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Trustee Gorman? We'll go to now information item 9B, OPPA Evolve Security System.
Yeah, so I'll talk about that. So Evolve is working good as a deterrent. Let me give you an example. We had a game, someone walks up, notices, and says, oh, I forgot something in my car, let me just go in the car real quick. So it does act as a deterrent. And we know, given all the security breaches, that it is not a high school specific issue any longer. It is not. So we really like it, not as a replacement, but as an added feature. We still have the wanding and stuff like that. And so with the new 31A additional fund application, but we don't know how much we're getting from that, the 31AA. We don't know how much we're getting, so right now, the way we're presenting it to you is whether it's grant or general fund, or a combination of both, we really need a dual at OPA. This will help us during games. This helps us with the other added security features, like we don't allow big bags anymore in, and it's a great deterrent. So we are recommending that we add Evolve to OPA.
Thank you. Any questions on that? Okay, hearing none, we'll go to item 10, communications. Any communications from members of the administration? Okay, communication from members of the board. Trustee Clark.
Well, I wasn't prepared to say anything,
I
but
know,
I guess,
it's coming.
thank you.
Let's talk Halloween candy.
Sure, let's talk about it. All right, so trunk or treat is Saturday. I had to look up the address because I do not have it memorized. It will be at the Water Tower Social District from 1 to 3 p.m. at 14700 Kingston Street. We purchased the candy this morning. I hope we have enough. We are looking forward to it. Registration was closed this past Friday. We've been working with Mayor Lee. Everyone is very excited. All are welcome. I know flyers have gone out at all of the elementary level schools. And we are looking forward to seeing everyone and hope that you will be our guest.
Thank you. I made my donation.
Thank you, President Elvin, for his donation to the candy. We really appreciate it.
You got my donation.
Thank you so much.
We're all be on the same page.
We are. I will acknowledge you. Thank you.
Anything else from any other members of the board? Trustee Smith?
Yeah, it would behoove me not to mention the fact that, we're a state where voting is important. Say, hey, get your souls to the polls. There's a number of us board members that are running for election, myself included. So I'm looking forward to the support of the community and continuing to keep the momentum moving in this district. We're on a positive course here, and I just want to make sure that before that time draws nigh, that we are able to guard and exercise our rights, and that is it.
Thank you. To your point, we are working on trying to get our high school seniors who will be of voting age by election day registered as well. So we'll keep you posted on that activity. I know there's an organization that wants to partner with us, and as long as they're willing to do that in the right way, we're more than happy to work with them. So, anything else from members of the board? Trustee Madison.
I just want to say,
Come on, give me some minutes. Come on.
I just want to say great job on Professional Development Day. It was so fun. That was the best professional, I haven't been to many of them. That was like awesome. Like the team building, the games. That was really good. It was awesome. And then the game after was awesome as well. Just want to say thank y'all for inviting me, but me.
Well done.
School was out. So
Anything else from members of the board? Okay. Any addenda? None. All right. Trustee Smith.
Yes.
On the next meeting.
Yes, the next meeting of the Board of Education will be held on Monday, October 28th at 7:00 p.m. in the boardroom at the administration administration bills.
Thank you. The time is 8:09, and we'll adjourn by unanimous consent. If there's an objection to doing so, is there an objection to adjourn by unanimous consent? Hearing none, we're adjourned. Thank you.